Hello and welcome to another epic Gumball Truths video. Today we have a list of times Zach Christopher Watterson deserves to get all of his bones broken and get his eyes gouged out. As you may all know, Zach aka Gumball is an evil piece of shit psychopath, mass murderer, a criminal bitch, and he has done thousands of war crimes. And today we are not just documenting these crimes, we are listing these, ranging from not loving his dad to torturing his mom. Firstly, in Season 2 Episode 22 The Hero, Zach is being an unlikable prick towards his dad. The episode starts with Zach and friends eating their lunch at school break time, and they are talking about what their dad are good at. And Zach says that his dad is a good-for-nothing embarrassment and he should kill himself, because bro can't cook. Skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji. Nicole finds out about the crime that they committed and decides to abandon their children, Zach and Darwin. Because parents are completely fucking stupid and can't fucking take care of a child properly. They can't even tell that this video is complete AI-generated nonsense xddddddd. After the kids are being complete dumbasses and tries to get everything with a budget of $1, they are starving to death and they can't go to class because they have negative aura. So they are forced to apologize to his dad, but the blue bitch just doesn't even apologize when he sees his dad. This is because he knows that he's not just good at being embarrassing, he's a disappointment of a dad that should have killed himself. So Darwin decides to put Zach into a life-threatening situation and they make their dad go and save them. And Zach continues to be a fucking dick and makes fun of his dad's misfortune throughout the entire fucking section of this episode. And despite this, he managed to save their lives. And of course Zach fucking digs his claws deep in his dad's nipples because he's a little shit that deserves to be tortured. Crimes committed by Zach Christopher Watterson. Harassment. Zach makes fun of his dad even though he did everything for him. Potential penalty, $1,000 in fines. Digging his fucking claws into his dad's nipples, this one is fucking unexcusable. Potential penalty, $25,000 in fines. Total damage, $26,000 in fines. Next up, Zach proceeds to fucking violate the fucking laws of nature and the fucking laws of mankind in Season 3 Episode 6 The Recipe. The episode just started and Zach is already proving that he can't do anything right as he lets Anton fucking die when he tried to get him out of the pool water. Somehow Anton still lives, so Zach thinks that he can find out about his secret by killing the poor Anton over and over again until they realized when they had 50 kill counts. So Zach and Darwin proceeds to fucking spy on him and they don't just see Anton parents kissing, he finds out about that recipe, so they replicate what the parents did. After a bunch of failed attempts they made a clone of Anton and names him On2 and casually admits that they violated the laws of nature and the laws of mankind. Man, listing the crimes committed by this retard is gonna be so easy. Zach hears that his parents are coming back so they hide On2, but Darwin instantly loses him so he makes an entry. Zach gets worried that On2 might bum onto the real Anton so he gets the group of 9's IQ idea of making more Anton clones to find On2. But it didn't work so he hides all of the clones in his shed. This dude really can't do a single fucking thing right, bro. Richard finds the 50 clones and was about to devour them until he gets knocked out by the burnt Anton from earlier. I'm pretty sure that I showed him earlier, right? Well anyways, Zach confronts Antoni, so he tries to save Anton. The evil fucked up twisted version of Anton eventually dies in the same pool where the first Anton died there. And of course in typical Zach fuck up fashion, he saves On2 instead of Anton. Bro, why are you still fucking alive, bro? Crimes committed by Zach Christopher Watterson. Violating the fucking laws of nature and the fucking laws of humanity, this is pretty self-explanatory. Zach legit spied on Anton to do this shit. Potential penalty, life sentence plus $1,000 in fines for spying on Anton. Total damage, life sentence plus $1,000 in fines. Then in Season 3 Episode 33 The Society, we see that this little shit is being an absolute dick not once, but twice. Like the episode just started and Zach just went from petty mischief to full-blown fucking harassment with his teachers and friends. He finds out that nothing goes right with him in this episode, but he doesn't even admit that he's in the wrong. He's too much of a selfish asshole to realize it. And then he thinks that there's a secret society at school, so he fucking harasses everyone again to prove to Darwin that there's a secret society at school. Darwin is the only one that has a fucking brain and keeps insisting that there's no secret society at school, but Zach doesn't give a fuck. He was always a selfish prick. Speaking of selfish pricks, I wanted to make a video about why Oko's Gumball torture in the Season 5 episode The Uncle is 100% justified. So I went to record the episode on Amazon Prime to get all of the footage just so that I can recap the entire episode because yes. But then I found out that the stupid fucks at Amazon Prime decided to delete the scene where Zach gets traumatized by Oko, which was the best fucking part of the entire episode. I was fucking furious. I am planning to start a terrorist attack towards the people running Amazon Prime for this violation of consumers' rights. https://consumerrights.wiki/w/main_page. Anyways, everyone can't take this shit anymore, so they decided to act like the cultists from the secret society at school, and Zach is mega hyped. He proceeds to do random shit until he and Darwin are in a situation where they are about to fall down a building and die. That would have been a good ending of the episode if it actually happened. Anyways, his friend S admits to Zach that there wasn't a secret society at school after all and they were just acting it up. But the stupid bitch thinks that they double bluffed him and there's still a secret society at school. This is not even stupidity, it's a fucking prophecy for this complete retard. Crimes committed by Zach Christopher Watterson. Aggravated assault. This actual dumb bitch harassed everyone in his class for no valid reason because of a stupid ass theory he made. Potential penalty: $10,000 in fines. Ruining the school play. Zach ruined the school play. Potential penalty: $1 million in fines. Total damage: $1,010,000 in fines. And if you still somehow think that Zach is not that bad, Season 3 Episode 7 the name shows that Zach turns into a complete douchebag the moment he finds out about his real name. The episode starts with Zach beating a video game and sees that you can only input 3 letters in the score registry system. Darwin suggests him that he uses his real name instead of Gumball. But Zach doesn't know his real name until his mom tells his real name, and this is where disaster strikes. We can see that Zach's name didn't change. His personality did, as well as he becomes a huge fucking piece of shit jerk that harasses everyone as he usually fucking does. And he doesn't just harass people, he acts like he's a rich big dick energy alpha W bis sigma male like the absolute douchebag he is. After Zach bullies more people at the store, Darwin sees that Zach's wrath doesn't just affect the public, his family is not safe either, as Anahis lives in a fucking booth now. Every member is affected in one way or another, so Darwin gets a mirror from Richard and shows Zach that he's a retarded piece of shit dumbass fucking jerk ass bitch. But Zach don't remember anything that happened since he changed his name, and it seems like Zach's alter ego is gaslighting him in real time. So his family takes Zach to the town hall so that he changes his name back to his nickname Gumball, but Zach's alter ego does everything to not let them do that. He's not just cutting the brakes, he fucking falsely called the fucking police to get his parents fucking arrested just because he wanted to be a fucking asshole. Arrived at the town hall, Zach eventually remembers his previous name, so he beats the living shit out of his alter ego and inputs Gumball on the arcade machine. Then his alter ego fucking dies. Crimes committed by Zach Christopher Watterson. You could argue that these crimes were done by Zach's alter ego and not Zach himself, since he doesn't remember doing any of this. But Zach has been doing this shit for years, since fucking Season 1, and Zach's alter ego is basically Zach. So that means that I'm 100% right and you are a bunch of stupid morons if you think otherwise. Wagwan my slime. Anyways, potential penalty, $7,500 in fines and 5 years of prison. And finally, in Season 2 Episode 30, The Limit, Zack and his siblings pushes their mom over the limit and gets what they deserved. At the start of the episode, you can already see that Zack brainwashed their sibling and his dad into wanting candy because he's fucking evil and he deserves to die. And when Nicole tells her no, he turns into an adult baby and goes over a fucking temper tantrum over this. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, you don't deserve anything anyways. So everyone is punished and are forced to wait in the car. So Zack and his friends are doing everything they can think of to get candy because he's a spoiled bratty bitch. As they try to get candy, Nicole gets more and more pissed, and the actions of the children and the dad intensifies, which causes her to fucking explode. It gets to a point where his dad teaches kids how to fucking perform shoplifting, which completely fucking breaks Nicole. Nicole doesn't just seek revenge, she wants to fucking bash her husband's skull and eat his flesh for the despicable action he committed as she runs around like a monster. Yo, how about you murder that little piece of shit asshole prick Zack instead? He was the one that fucking started it anyways. Unfortunately, I completely forgot that she was a fucking bitch because right before she was about to get richer than her kids, she sees her reflection in the mirror and immediately thinks that she is in the wrong when she was completely justified of wanting to murder her cunt of a family, especially Zack. And these spoiled brats got themselves candy after all of this. How is this possible? They did everything wrong and they still got what they wanted. Stupid bitch woman. Crimes committed. Zack Watterson, torturing his mom. He does this for the entire fucking episode. Potential penalty, $4,000 in fines. Zack Watterson, brainwashing his family. It's literally in plain sight. I'm shocked that no one even noticed this. Potential penalty, $5,000 in fines. Richard Watterson, shoplifting. Are you dead? Is right now Richard, he should be in prison. Potential penalty, $2,500 in fines. Total damage, $11,000 in fines and 10 years in prison. Well, there you have it. A comprehensive list of Zack's criminal list. If you liked what you saw, please smash that subscribe button and check out my video on what if Season 1 Gumball met with Gumball from the wonderfully weird world of Gumball. And I'm going to make the video exactly like Oz's video about classic SpongeBob meeting with modern SpongeBob. And Nicole Watterson, I thought I told you to kill yourself.